Terry, what did you think of Quantrill tonight?
His line's not going to look as good because of the last home run. I thought he was throwing the ball really well early. Made a mistake to Bader, let him back in the count, and then made a mistake that cost him a run. But I thought his stuff was good. I thought he threw his cutter slider off of his fastball, especially early. Got Rizzo to 3-2 and threw him a cutter that didn't end up where it was supposed to.
Other questions for Tito? Barry, we'll get you the microphone.
You guys had your chances early against Cole. What happened there, and how did he sort of settle down in your mind?
I thought we did a really good job early, driving his pitch count up. And then he had a real quick fourth inning that kind of got him back into the game where he was able to actually go out for the seventh. We had a real good opportunity. We had bases loaded and didn't cash in, so that doesn't help. But he's got pretty good stuff. I mean, you watch the game, he's got velocity, he spins the ball. Pretty tough to get a beat on.
Andy, we'll get you the microphone.
You mentioned that fourth inning. The Yankees made a couple of nice plays there. The Yankees haven't always been known for a team that plays great defense. Right now, stronger defensive team. How much right now is that a part of what makes them difficult to beat? Their defense and athleticism.
Well, that's part of why they're better than they were before. I hope it doesn't lead to a win next game. They're a much better defensive team. That's for sure. That's stating the obvious.
Other questions? In the back here, we'll get you the microphone.
You mentioned driving Cole's pitch count up early. With the Yankees' questions in their bullpen, would you say that was a priority for your team tonight and might be going forward?
Well, a priority is to score and to stay ahead. But when we have at-bats like that, longer at-bats, that's a good sign. It'd be nice to have some runs on the scoreboard also. But, again, if he's at 60 after 3, we're doing some things right. Just like I said, he had a quick fourth and then kind of settled in, and he's got he can have overwhelming stuff. He starts to speed you up, then he spins it. It can get tough.
Other questions? Eric, we'll get you the mic up in the front here. Eric in the first row.
There was a lot of talk about how your young team would handle the atmosphere that is Yankee Stadium for a postseason game. Just generally, how did you think you guys responded to that?
I get asked that once a week because it's always everything we do is new because they're young. I mean, it was a fantastic atmosphere. I don't think there's anything wrong with being nervous as long as it doesn't get in the way of what you're doing. And our guys, they like to play baseball. They just got beat tonight. We got beat tonight. We'll come back again, hopefully in a couple days, and see if we can do better.
Anything else for Tito? We'll finish up with Barry.
Could you just talk about what a nice young player Quan is?
He is an extremely good young player and probably an even better kid, which says a lot because he's a really good player. I know he's probably says rookie on the whatever, but he's not. He's beyond his experience.